The Director General of the Social Security and National Insurance Trust, Dr. John Ofori-Tenkran, has stated that the only way to eradicate old age poverty for workers in the informal sector is to join the SSNIT scheme. Speaking at a stakeholder meeting at WA in the Upper West region regarding its newly launched product, the Self-Employed Enrollment Drive, he noted that the aim is to redefine social security in Ghana and give hope to the self-employed to be able to retire with dignity and comfort. Rafiq Salam reports from WA.
The stakeholder engagement held by the Social Security and National Insurance Trust, SSNIT, is in partnership with the Trade Union Congress, aimed at roping workers in the informal sector to have a dignified retirement. Various trade associations took part in the engagement, including dressmakers, hairdressers, tailors, farmers, and the Ghana Private Road Transport Union. SSNIT used the opportunity to throw more light on their latest product, the Self-Employed Enrollment Drive, SEED, a product geared towards expanding coverage of the basic national scheme. Director General of SSNIT, Dr. John Ofori-Tenkran, said the aim is to redefine social security in Ghana and give hope to the self-employed to be able to retire in dignity and comfort.
SEED is not that different. In fact, it is the same product, the same contributions, rates, and the same benefits. The only difference is that people who are self-employed, the law allows them to make payments as and when their businesses and their incomes allow. Unlike those in the formal sector who are employed by other employers, then there the obligation is that the employer pays for them regularly as long as they are rendering service to the employer. So for the self-employed, the participation onto the SSNIT scheme is voluntary. It is not mandated by law. So these people then also have some flexibility as to when they pay their pensions. However, because the product is the same, the longer you contribute, the more your income replacement value, the higher your pension, and the often you contribute, the more you stand to benefit or to qualify for invalidity or life insurance benefits as and when those events occur.
Dr. John Ofori-Tenkran allayed the fears of the public on some misconceptions about SSNIT, stating that it is a change agency.
Yes, there are a lot of misconceptions about SSNIT. One of them has been that SSNIT is only available to government workers only. So that means that if you are not paid by the Comptroller and Accountant General, then you cannot join SSNIT. But that is false. As I showed today in the presentation, what we found out is that right now there are more private sector workers joining SSNIT, some 1.2 million of them, whereas government workers are only like some 700,000 at best. The last one is that people think that SSNIT pensions are low. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard people say, oh, I've worked for 35 years and when I went on pension, all I got was some small amount of money. Well, as I said today, the SSNIT scheme is not an investment scheme, it is an insurance scheme. What do we insure? We insure your salary. Like other insurance companies, we insure your cars, your houses. SSNIT, what we insure is your salary.
He noted that the only way to eradicate old age poverty in the country is to join the SSNIT scheme.
We have a branch around, and they have also been mandated to go out there and do public education and some marketing. So I think with all of our collective efforts, if we want to eradicate old age poverty, because our society has changed and our children are not going to be living with us in the villages anymore because they are going to school and they are getting jobs elsewhere and they are probably going to abroad or going to Accra or whatever. We cannot rely on them. And so whilst we are working, whatever the nature of our job, let's take advantage of it. So help us spread the message.
Reporting for JoyNews, Rafiq Salam. Wow.